What's up, YouTube? Good morning everyone. Hopefully you're all having a lovely day. I think that I will be. Yeah, today we got little crane job removals to do, just 2 silver maples, nothing really crazy. Just rolled up to the job site. I'm looking at the trees and yeah, they don't look too bad. So we got the crane on it, just gonna kind of facilitate and make the job a little bit easier, faster, whatever. So we're gonna be taking pics, laying them down, and yeah, should be in and out. I don't think it's gonna be anything too crazy. We got quite a bit of drop zone, so should be a quick one, thankfully. Yeah, and you know, I'm trying to catch up on videos. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, the other ones that I have recorded already are gonna be out already. So I apologize to any of you that look forward to that. It's been a little bit difficult for me to keep up. Since that windstorm hit, work has picked up like crazy. I've been getting a lot of calls, so it's been a little bit hard to kind of balance everything. And obviously, you know, when I get home sometimes a little bit earlier, the last thing I want to do is spend another 2-3 hours or whatever on, you know, editing videos and stuff and just sifting through footage. So yeah, I do apologize for that, but you know, work comes first and whatever. So also I've been trying to practice for the comps. The comps are coming up, and that's another thing that I'm really trying to focus my time on. So yeah, a lot to do, not enough time, not enough energy in the day. But yeah, with all that said, you know, let's go check out the work and we'll get to it. Oh yeah, look at that. Those are babies. Almost looks like you could fell it if you took the back leads out, or the side ones. But yeah, just gonna be those 2 right there on the side of the house. Honestly, you know, that first one, let me see if I can break it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 7 to 8 picks on the first one. Back one's gonna be maybe 1, 2, 3 to 4 potentially. So yeah, that should be in and out, and then we got all this space here to work with. Good. Good to me. I feel out of it. Alrighty, there goes the cut. Holy! Well, at least you were good for it. Okay. Sounds good to me. Alright, let me see. You swing me out just a little more that way. Alright, good. There. Then cable up a little. Alright, you can hold it. Pull them down just a little. Alright, hold it.
boom up just a bit, a little bit more. All right, hold it. Let's get a little weight on that. Cool. Get you to put it down just a hair. It's pinching me on the backside. Okay, hold. There we go. you can cable up. Should be free. How much is that? Nice. Hey Bailey, here you go. Thank you. Can I have you swing just a little more that way? And a little bit more, a little bit more. All right, hold it. I think we'll keep this one a little smaller. It's got kind of a compromised back. I don't know about putting a lot of weight on it, just to be safe. But I think we can get away with taking all three. All right, go ahead and cable up for me. Cool. Good. There goes the cut. Pretty sure that's free. Nice. Let me boom up just a little bit. Good, right there. All right, go ahead and cable up. Looks good to me. Alrighty, sir. There it goes. Try lifting up on it. I think it's free. Might have just a little bit left on it. Oh no, you're good. There it is. Nice. Bottom one shifted a little bit, didn't it? Yeah, you're free on that. Alrighty, cool. Keep cable up. Oh shit. Well. Like she was not gonna go with it, huh? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Better watch out for those codoms. Yes, I did not like them. Yeah, the noise canceling shit would like cancel out voices oftentimes when we were talking, so you couldn't hear the full conversation. Yeah. At least the what was it? I think they were called the Tac Talk Gold or something like that. I don't know about the older ones. Really? I don't know. Over at Russell, had a bad experience with it. I feel like it's definitely easier connecting. And you can get more people on it too without as many issues. Guess I had a bad batch or something, I don't know. Can you go ahead and cable up for me? I'm actually thinking about, well, I got to get a new helmet this year, so probably gonna have to buy a new headset as well. Yeah, I'm undecided, but I kind of want to stick with the Sennas. Unless you convince me otherwise. Is it? That would be nice. 'Cause I think they do. Yeah. See, that's why you haven't complained about my sauce today then, huh? Oh. Okay. I put new mufflers on and they're loud as fuck. Yeah. Sound like a freaking dirt bike. Uh-huh. Oh, I think he had one imported by Ripsaw. Yeah, they put the West Coast mod on it, I'm pretty sure, for the muffler. Not completely free, I don't think yet. Just waiting for it to settle out. Oh, now you are. You can cable up. Nice. Try lifting up on that. There it is. Nice. Hold it. It's cracking somewhere. Looks like it's fucking loose though. There it is. I'm from Columbus.
You're Columbus?
Yeah.
So Andrew just found you guys, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think he actually helps Ryan, the owner of Meadowwood.
Oh, so he knew. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what he said. Well, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah. It helps when you have the right machinery.
Exactly. Well, fortunately, we had to have that. Well, that tree split too during an ice storm. Not this one. So we had it replaced.
Yeah.
Then one out back we had to get rid of. But fortunately, we don't have any trees we have to worry about.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Well, take care. See ya.
You too.
You cool hanging around for like an extra 10 minutes afterwards if you're cool if I show me what it's like to go up in the boom? I've always wanted to go up in the boom.
You want to ride the ball?
I've never rode the ball before. I've always wanted to.
Yeah, sure. Get your harness, man.
Huh?
Get your harness.
It's all that hook up there. That's you hooked that on, right? The extra hook for your lifeline.
No, what I put on is the ring-to-ring friction saver there.
The black one.
Yep.
So that's what you ride up on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're gonna ride the crane, it's got to be 2 points of attachment.
Even if you're just hanging.
Yep.
Okay.
Always.
Why is that? Is that just what they teach you, or?
That is, I believe, ANSI and OSHA standards.
If you're on a crane, shoot no matter what, even if you're not cutting.
2 points of attachment always if you're riding the ball. And technically, you're not even supposed to ride the ball.
Why?
Well,
I know for like unions they've outlawed it.
I think that's just like an OSHA thing.
Yeah. My dad's an iron worker, and I told him about what you were doing. And I showed him pictures, and he's like, "Yeah, we're not allowed doing that anymore."
Yeah.
Because you can get in big trouble.
But I think per ANSI standards, if it's safer to do so, then obviously you
And
can.
you do it, right?
It's the same thing with riding picks.
Yep.
Like technically you're not supposed to unless you're within under 50% of the max capacity of what the crane's good
Yeah,
for.
because you don't want any shadow of a doubt that it's going to fail, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I mean, sometimes you gotta ride the pick in like storm situations.
Yeah, because you got to be able to go out with it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And you said that class is in Michigan, right? That you went to for crane work?
No, it was out in Philly.
Was it worth it?
We learned a lot.
Because it'd be good just to
For
like,
me it was.
I don't know if I'd ever replace having somebody else do it, but I want to do it so I at least know what.
Yeah, well, let's figure it out right here, man.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna get back on comms with him.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Communication's always the big thing.
Yeah.
But let's say, for example, this piece right here.
Yeah.
When we're gonna set them up, what we want is for balance, and
It's gonna be a heavy bitch.
crane work is always about balance.
Yeah.
So you got to think about it in the A-frame terms. That's going to be your strongest configuration. So we need slings on either side. Now keep in mind that where you place it, that's where the pull's coming from. So if you put it here and there, side pulls are like this, and it's trying to pull each other like this, right?
Yep.
So on a brush pick, if you do it too far out or something, or maybe the union's weak, it could actually end up
It could break, right?
breaking it. Yeah. So keep that on.
I've
But
seen
with wood,
videos of that.
with wood, we don't have to worry about too much. Just keep it in the A-frame.
Yep.
Opposite of each other. So we're gonna get the sling around. We need a little bit more. So I tell them to cable down.
So you got the hand signals down.
Yeah.
To let you know.
And then just keep it going around. Now with these slings,
Yeah.
this gate cannot be loaded. So we always have to keep it pointing towards the ground.
Yep.
And we're just gonna clip it on like that.
Always towards the ground.
Always towards the ground.
Yep.
If you side load that, it could bust it, and then it might come open.
Taking over a house, you can't afford that risk.
Huh?
You can't afford that risk.
No.
Yeah.
And you want to go ahead and set up the other one?
So just around.
Yep. Now ideally, this is a small piece, so it's not that big of a deal, but ideally you have the ball over center of the piece.
Yep.
And you can just tuck it in here.
Okay.
So once you have one set, you can actually, like if you're doing it solo, this can rest here, and it makes it easier for you to sling it around. Now clip it the same way, but I want you to go opposite of where I'm at with mine.
Opposite side.
Yep.
Because that's for the A-frame, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And we got to make sure that these are out of the way as well.
So you basically just flush cut this and then.
Now, there's different cuts you can use, and it just varies on the situation. Once you get to the final pick, flush cutting is just the easiest option.
Right.
And you can see the movement in the curve, which is what allows you to
right
kind of dictate what you need. Yes, sir. Okay, so now if we want him to cable up, we just, and watch your fingers.
Yep.
All right, and you see how the ball is more or less over center of the piece?
Yeah,
That's
so now
exactly what we
So
want.
you've created the A-frame.
Yeah, now sometimes be careful with stuff like this,
Yeah.
because
That could
if
spin.
it's too far out, yeah,
Yeah. That could go like this way or that way.
not necessarily spin the piece, but it could offset the balance. Because right now it looks perfect, but if this were to slip off, it might shift the weight a little bit.
Yep.
And you know, sometimes you're gonna be super close to a fence or something, you don't want
And
that.
sometimes you don't use your third rope, I noticed.
No.
Just like, hey, you don't use it when you need it.
This long one, typically I use like a balancer,
It's a
maybe a funky piece.
Yep.
Thing about crane work is the smallest shifts in weight can actually flip a piece or move a piece in a way you don't expect.
So your two red ones are your main ones, your
Yeah.
A-frame, and then this is your extra.
Balancer, or just to capture like a small funky one that maybe.
Yep. Maybe it might spin this way, so I don't want it to spin. And
Did you see that last wood piece that we had?
Yeah.
There was like one limb going straight far out like this. We want to capture that because sometimes if you leave that, that's a lot of weight forward, and it could potentially shift that piece that way.
This holds it in place.
This, or in this case, I put it one of those because it was closer, and then this on the butt to kind of help lift as well. But yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, if you want to ride it for sure, we'll just let him know before
Yeah,
he
I already
sets
asked
it
him
away.
You gonna ride up?
On the when you, yeah.
Do the Bradford?
That could be the one. We're gonna do that Bradford last because like neighbor wants the Bradford out, which we could probably pick. We could pick that entire Bradford.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, you can go ahead and set it up.
Oh, yeah, because if it's... Yeah, I'm gonna get out of your frame. I'm gonna get out of your frame.
Oh, you're good.
Yep.
Sure, now test your time before you go up. And then you just let them know, cable up, you're good to go. There you go. You got it, I believe. Probably good right there. You're probably gonna want to be in it just a little. Yep. Just to have enough sling. You want it in a little bit more?
Yep, a little more in.
So that's when we're gonna tell them to boom down just a bit.
Yep, I'm alright. Yep, you're good.
Can you boom down?
Yep.
It's good. It's good. Where do you want him?
We're good, right here.
Yeah, all right. He's stopped. Remember that the ball sways on the cable.
Yep.
So you're gonna use just the red slings on this.
Yep.
Again, remember, one on the left side on the outside, one on the right side.
Perfect. Yep. Right. Down.
No, I think you're good. You can just toss them. I mean, check to see how much sling you have.
So, let's see now. So one line off, then we're good to go in, right?
What do you mean? Just before you descend, toss your lines out. You want both of the red ones. No, the crane slings.
Okay. Yep.
Toss one to the left, one to the right. Now check it. Look at how they're placed. You want to make sure that they're not crisscrossing. You want them as straight as possible when you send them out.
Yep.
You're probably going to want to go down just a little bit more, but let's throw the slings out first.
Yep. Positioning the slings first. That's probably good, right?
The one on your right side,
Yep.
send it a little bit further out.
Yep.
If you can get it a little bit closer inside. Yeah, now send it down. There you go. All right, now I would tell them to cable down, and you can give them that motion. Remember, cable down, and then if you want them to stop is this. You cable down a little bit.
Good, good.
good. All right, and that's on you. Now you rappel down and start slinging her up.
Yep.
You can cut stuff out of the way if you need. That's why it's good to have a handsaw.
Yep.
Or just break it. I mean, it's pretty easy to break, I suppose.
Yeah, you worked it. That's a mess up here.
Yeah.
Now I see your plan.
Before you go too far down, let's try to sling that up a little bit. Get that first half wrap in there.
Try right up here.
We want to get a bunch of those. Try to get something substantial. So again, this tree is very brittle.
I say you probably want to go a little lower. I feel like I'm a little too high.
Yeah, and that's fine. Pull yourself up a little bit.
Yep.
You cable down for us? Yo. Cable down. You let me know, all right?
A little more. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm gonna stop him right
That's
there.
probably good. Yep. Right here. I'm feeling good about that. What about you?
Yeah, I don't even think you need to do the half wrap. If you just sling it onto itself, I think that'll be good right there.
So I probably want to get a couple
Yeah, just try to get around to at least those two bigger ones and then loop it onto itself.
Yep.
If it's not enough sling, you can reposition it so you can actually loop it around.
Yeah. You have them,
No, we don't need to go down
I
more.
want to get a little more just so I can swing it around.
Just reposition the sling. He's far enough down.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah,
So,
but you can get the sling a little bit higher.
oh, I see. Yep. It was a little stuck up there. Feel good about that pinch?
Yep, I like that.
Okay.
Maybe let's rotate the hook so it's facing on the outside instead of the inside as well. If you can, just
Okay.
rotate the hook.
Sorry, I had to think about it.
Yeah.
Alright, this is all new.
You're good.
Yep, it's like a new thing.
You're doing good, man.
So, A-frame out.
I like
right?
that. Yeah. Now make sure that the gate isn't being loaded. And then,
Oh, gate's free.
all right, that looks good to me. Now, similar height, go ahead and sling up the other side.
Yep.
That one's a little bit more hung up, so
Yeah, I can get it out. Yep, we're good. And probably, put these two, right?
let's go a little bit higher. I want it around the same height as the other one.
Oh, so like right about here.
Yeah. Now, if you have too much excess sling, then you can do the half wrap and then come down on it and then finish it off the way you did the other. Because I think you're going to have a lot of excess sling on that one.
Okay.
We'll see, though.
Not too much, actually.
Okay, well, that's good. And the same thing, too. Make sure the hook is facing on the outside.
Yep.
Now, check check your rope, because again, we don't want any kind of funny
Yeah,
pull.
I already see it.
You want like a cleaner angle, which you doesn't look like you necessarily have right now.
Yep, yep, it wasn't. That's more clean. And then we'll drop now. What do you think on that? Gates down, not loaded.
Looks good to me.
Got the 3.
Yeah.
Height.
Now before we come down, we're gonna make sure we tension up and make sure that those slings have equal pull. And then if we need to, we will reposition them if they're not equal. Like let's say my right side's pulling more than the left. Then at that point, I know I probably gotta put the left side one down a little bit more. So I'm gonna tell them to cable up.
Yep.
And that's all you gotta do, just cable up, and that's really much it.
Okay.
He said he can hear you, right? Or he
You
can't?
can't hear me. My
Okay.
mic has a bad line.
Now just keep an eye on those slings, just watch them, make sure that we're doing good solid pull. How's it looking to you?
Yep, gauge is still down.
Can you pull them a little bit?
Left one's tight, right one's still loose.
They're a little bit loose. Don't put your fingers there. He's pulling up on it. That's got some pull to it, right?
Yep.
Both of them do?
Yep, it's holding.
And both sides feel pretty tense?
Yeah, I would, I don't know if it's public. I gotta fix this right here.
Is that loose or what's it doing?
Caught right here. It'll slip up right here and adjust if we don't.
That's okay.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
So this will adjust from here to here potentially.
As long, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
The-
Yeah, everything looks good. Yellow rope at all?
No, not for this. We're gonna have enough butt weight, it doesn't matter to balance it.
So you're saying it's these two this high is okay for all that weight?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
Because remember, we don't shock load this, it's a gentle pick. Right? That's what you want.
Tight and right. The rest should just.
In most situations, yes, because again, it's a gentle pick. You're not shock loading, and when you shock load things like in rigging, that's where things get complicated, things break.
So this is different.
Yeah.
So that's why if I start doing this more or go to classes, I have to remember this is not standard rigging. This is not.
This is perfect rigging. This is, you want it to come off where like you don't even, he doesn't even feel it picking up.
Okay.
It's like a stable piece, and that's how you know you slung something up well. When you pick it up and there's little to no
And
movement.
it just goes.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So that's good. If you want, if you feel good about it, you can rappel down,
Yep.
and we'll go ahead and cut.
Yep. Just leave the yellow sling there.
Yep, doesn't need to do nothing.
Stuck.
Is it?
Stuck.
I don't know.
I took the carabiner out. It's just a sling.
Yeah, should go through unless that brush is stopping
I
it.
think the brush. Yeah.
It's okay, just take the bag off and
Yep. I'll carry it over.
we'll figure it out. see some of that rotation that we had? Probably because this one was probably capturing a lot more of the weight than that back one was.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why we had to kind of fall on it a little bit.
Yep. So that gets into practice and making sure it's perfectly even, right?
Yeah.
Weight distribution.
And when you have stuff like that, it's important that you communicate with him, because if he over tensions that, he could break that tie-in point and then fuck up the whole thing. So you like we talked about, perfect rigging, you want to gently lift up. If you see that that piece is either sitting on your bar or
twisting like it did,
in that case it was falling forward, and I thought that he didn't have enough on it.
Yeah.
But he had actually not
too much.
No, he didn't have enough because he needed to raise it. I was telling him to lower it, but as he lowered it, I saw that the butt wanted to slide this way. And again, it's because it wasn't perfectly balanced. Because just that brushy mess I didn't allow for like a perfect clean hookup.
It's just hard. In a big mess like that, it's just hard to like, Yeah, thanks for letting me do that, man.
Yeah, good job, bro.
Had to eventually do it, get over it.
Well, that's it for that, folks. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and not much more needs to be said. Tomorrow is going to be an exciting day for me, so I will preface that. Definitely going to try to record that. Not going to spoil it, but it's going to be kind of a cool day for me. But with all that said, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.